Okay, so very quickly at the end of this episode, yes, I did defeat it after much hell, and Hercules Cup, you can now say I can choose my opponent. Yay. Now, next port of call is Agrabah. Now, I want to head straight to Aladdin's house to avoid any unnecessary fights, as I've dosed up Donald and Goofy with enough Mega Elixir to start a mini bio war with and probably win. So, we want to head straight to the boss called Zisa. Now, he's all about magic. Anything which increases your magic, so any magic restorative or HP restorative items you will need. That's why I have them both in a Mega Elixir. But you will, there is no doubt about it, you will need to pack in the maximum amount of punch in the shortest amount of time, so you can get the maximum amount of defense in that time. Now, in the risk of this going over to the next part, we'll go on this, just go on the carpet. No, sorry, just in the microphone. And there he is, there's Zisa. Zisa, maybe. Whatever. Okay, basically you casted wind on myself just before them, which is quite handy. The first stage you want to attack the big balls on his hands. Sounds quite vulgar, but no, you actually want to beat up his balls. Their balls. There's his balls, are the ones that stop you from casting magics. Notice that stop spell, what looked like a stop spell, was actually denied you from using magics now. Now I could use Trinity, and that was a mistake I made when I came into this battle. I should have removed it. Why? Because it's the most pointless attack. I mean, it's good, but it wastes so much MP. I may use it when I've destroyed this guy's. I've destroyed this guy's left testicle. I'm here. Let me destroy you. There's no point in us being here longer than we need to be. There we go. Anyway, there we go. Now in the second phase of this battle. Now he doesn't cast anything on you like that, he will basically gain a magic shield. That is why I set Blizzaga as my custom. Why? Because you need Blizzaga. Now watch out, as soon as you start stopping, things start hitting you. So you need to just cast and run. It's better casting when you're near him, I can tell you that now. Because, especially with Blizzard, because you actually have so much more you know, it's just better because, you know, you've got this wide range attack, and the closer you are to it, the more you'll get into it, the more attacks you'll hit him with. Whoa, didn't see that one coming. But basically his attack will only be damaged by magic. It won't be damaged by Trinity limits or anything else. Trinity limit is an insanely cheap attack, you know, it takes off nearly an entire bar of their health, if not more. So if you stay still at that point, you should be fine. I'm just gonna. Last time I didn't spam Trinity limit, but this time I'm just doing it to speed the fight up. It really isn't too difficult as long as you just keep raping him. And then this begins again, where the no magic stage. Now this can get really annoying. Not because of the fact he's blocked magic, that is annoying. This bit. In fact, there's very little you can. What the hell? In fact, there's very little you can do to dodge that attack, apart from jump over it when it's vertical. But when apart from that, there's really no other way of dodging it. Now, you can't really rely on Donald and Goofy to heal you in this, even with the fact they've got that amount of Mega Elixirs. For some reason, they just don't do it. So the moments you need to be healed, it's best waiting until, like, you know... Feck's sake! There we go. Oh, I actually did the final bit on that one. Notice how I've never done that before. Whoa! Whoa, didn't see that one coming. There we go, that's how you dodge that form of attack. Because Zisa really isn't too difficult, as I said, it's just keeping that MP limit up, and your HP above. Well, that's the same with any fight. There's really no strategy to this fight. If you don't know what you're doing, it can take a while to figure out the magic bit. But then again, if you keep healed, there should really be no problem with that. Also, you notice Mega Potion, how now Mega Potion, like, basically, items he drops will appear in your inventory, so he will drop Mega Elixirs and Mega Potions and stuff, which is actually very, very useful and very kind of him. We must thank him for that later. Don't forget your manners even when he's trying to kill you, because that makes you seem like the bigger person. Oh no, not what I wanted to do. No! 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 Oh my gosh! You know how much problem I have with the C-stick trying to get... sorry, with the left analog stick trying to get it to go down and select the item on time. Oh, for feck's sake! I'm not even going to try and block it, because I've just figured out it's pretty much impossible to block this attack. Unless you jump over it. Yes, it's gone! And now we can attack its head again by using Trinity Limit. Just to spam the thing. Uses all my magic, but I've got enough Mega Elixirs. As I said, I've got enough Mega Elixirs really to... Oh, feck it. Another magic shield. You've got to be joking me. How much health did it have near the end of that? I should have killed it by now, actually. Trinity Limit's not the way of doing it. The way of doing it really is using things like Oraculum and Ragnarok and all those sort of attacks. They're the real way of doing it. Because now he's going to get a little nasty. And I've probably not got enough restorative items now because of that usage. Yes, this really isn't the best tactic. I kind of made it harder for myself, wasting that amount of MP. Ugh! Yeah, then he gets firing away as well, which is really irritating because then you can't hit it. There we go, shield gone, and now I can just go up to him and attack his head. How much health is left in his head? Enough not to spam Trinity Limit for. There we go, and that's that fight done. And how much once again within the time limit. Another secret boss finished within the time limit. Makes me happy to see this. And that's the third secret boss of the game. We now move on to the fourth one. He is in Neverland. Well, it is in Neverland, and choose one of the weirdest cutscenes ever. I thought there'd be a second stage to that boss, it just looked like it. But I imagine, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but is this the Heartless of, the Ponzi, I can't remember his name, Jagraphus, no, Jafar, sorry. Is that the, Heartless of Jafar? Because it seems random that there's a massive Heartless in the desert. It must have ensued of some Disney character, or something like that. Being turned into, I suppose they can't do anything like that with it, can they really? So I'll see you in the next episode of Kingdom Hearts when we take on the next guy. We'll show you how exactly, and I'll explain the what's happening as well, and basically how things work in the next battle. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you're dead. Strategy is this is one of the only battles in the entire game where strategy, without that, you will just die. Yes, you can see the last world. No, that was not my original plan. Okay, so here we go. Luckily, I do have a save file with the just before that final world, so I can do it and still have all the cutscenes. Yay, go the fact that I keep tons of billions of save files. So go to cabin, and then we'll see you in the next episode of Kingdom Hearts.